No, don't do that. Let's see.
Let me see. Let me see.
Okay, you're on.
Are we live? Okay, let's look. I'm looking at the intro from my phone, and oh my god, it looks so good. Ladies, my tea babies, we have got to do a new intro. I got a new space, new season. We got new information. Like I think we most definitely need to get the girls together. Like we was all together a couple of Sundays ago. We could have shot a new intro. But what's up, guys? You have joined in the Tea Talks. I'm Kitten. And what was your name again?
Niagara.
Niagara. There we go. And we got Niagara. And today we make up Tea Talks. Today we have Miss Jules and Miss Julia here. She's going to be our chef for the day. She's going to be whipping up some aphrodisiacs, which I'm super excited about. We have been talking about just different ways to incorporate different things into your most intimate spaces, whether it's date night or mostly I would say date night or just you and your partner, just having a dinner at home for the weekend. So she's gonna give us a few little dishes tonight, which I'm super excited about. Can't wait to taste them. I know they're gonna be delicious. I did join a new social group. It's out of Nashville, Be Social Nashville. Let me just give them a round of applause because when I say I have joined so many different groups and I'm gonna say, I'm all about the rules. Whatever the rules are, I'm with it. But sometimes it's almost like, are we adults or children? All these restrictions, don't, do this, do that. So I like to say, this new group really embraced me. And not only did they embrace me, that they embraced Tea Talks, because I guess today was the day that we could talk about. No, it wasn't today. I think it was yesterday or whatever. I'm still new to the group, but they was like, today is an adult day. And I was like, oh, okay, well, how about you guys come and join Tea Talks and just come watch the show? And the owner of the group was like, make a post, girl. Tell us all about it. And it just felt so good to be welcomed in and to be able to talk about something that you really love. Because when it comes down to sex, I want it to be dirty. I want it to be wrong, to be disgusting. I just want it to be everywhere. You want to be a hot mess when you get done. But you still want to be happy, healthy, and safe during these things. You want to make sure that you're in a good place, that you're amongst people that respect your boundaries. And what I've learned, just from not even just sex, just a little bit of like just life in general. We always want to figure out how the other person is going to please us. Or if you didn't eat me right, if you didn't touch me right, you didn't do it right, but not one time have you given them any type of direction, and it's really because you don't even know yourself. And you're waiting on your partner or some random person to just come in with some magical, I don't know, move, and you're supposed to be like, that's it. That's what I've been missing.
Like reason.
That's what, right? Like, read my mind, read my body, read my sexual kinks and things. Because even when it comes to the certain kinks and the different things, when it comes with sex, I've experienced things that I said I would never do or ever try, and then I tried it, and I was like, I kind of like this shit. Like, what? What was that? But I was in a space where I was happy. Of course, I'm healthy. I'm big on getting tested. Let me see your paperwork, and I feel safe here. And for a girl to feel safe, that means we feel heard, we feel respected. We don't feel like this person is here just for themselves. Like, of course, it's a little give and take. And of course, I want to have an orgasm too. But I don't want to orgasm by myself. I don't want to just be like, man, that was great. Hope you enjoyed yours. Like, that's not, for me, a great sexual experience. But, help me out, Niagara. What do you think?
I agree a little bit, but a little guidance. I think
Yeah.
if you are communication is the key.
It is the key.
If you speak what you need to do,
Mhm.
I think they will follow.
If you build it, they will come.
Okay.
If you build it, they will come. Do you think
Yes,
because
yes.
I've had this conversation for years and years, and Tea Talks has been on forever, and I think it literally all falls down on people are just waiting on somebody else to come and teach them about their sexuality.
But that's okay. Because
And it is okay. There's nothing wrong with a mentor.
I was finna say,
There's nothing wrong with that. And maybe if they know that they need a mentor, we had a whole episode on Tea Talk about being mentor, finding somebody who was able to just come in and school you. Like, for me, it was Sue Johansson. Sue Johansson schooled you, girl. Like, I learned so much through her. She really broke. Not only did she break it down, but she also created a space that was safe for everybody to come to, and ask the most random. Like, for me, the biggest question I'll never forget was this girl. She was like, "I'm dating a guy who's like 6 foot, and I'm like 4'2". She was like, and I don't want to feel intimidated, and I don't want him to feel like he's too big for me. She was like, so how do we have an intimate moment without him feeling like he's crushing me, or me feeling like he's going to demolish me? And it was just those type of real questions. Oh, my eyes watered. I think something flew in there. hate when that happens. But those type of real questions that it was like, okay. And then like sometimes she might not have had the answer right then and there. But it was like, but let's learn together. And I feel like sex is one of those things that it's okay for us to learn together. Not we're gonna all get in the bedroom together, but what are your experiences and what are you running into and what are the things that you really like? And you know, what are some things that you're willing to explore or not explore? Or why aren't you exploring? You know, you know, sex shame is such a huge thing. Um, especially if you've been brought up religious. I know being brought up religious for a lot of people, they most definitely don't want to talk about sex. But it's almost like, well, who do you talk to about it? I don't think an orgasm is a sin. You know, of course, having sex before marriage and cheating on your spouse, but I don't think I've ever read where reaching orgasm was a sin. Because if you read Song of Solomon, those ladies seem very happy.
Little concubines come from.
Okay, baby, they say we can't wait till you get home. I read so many script like if we want to go there, there's some really nice scriptures in Song of Solomon. Yeah. Those women, when they broke down, they talked about intimacy and preparing for their partner and being excited. And of course, it was the concubines. They said we are excited and we can't wait. It was just this fluidity of wanting to please their partner. And like, and could you imagine being with someone or being around people and you know that your orgasm is just as important as theirs? Because most of the time you don't know. You kind of hope, you wish. And then when you get honestly, you get lucky. And that kind of sucks because most of the time it's not that. So when you do get quote unquote lucky, I'm telling you, it's a whole different world to find someone that wants to bring you to that same type of orgasm.
And that's a beautiful thing.
That's a
oh my God. I can attest to that.
Okay. So now the biggest thing is online dating. Online dating. Have you done it? Have you tried it? Y'all tell me. What do y'all? Let me go.
Yeah. Drop down in the comments. Online dating. Oh my God. Okay. I don't take online dating serious.
Okay.
But I have known people who have found the love of their life
through online dating.
Through online dating. So I'm not gonna knock it.
No, I totally would knock it.
I just, when we're online and I've never met you, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. And people think I'm catfishing. So
do people think I'm a catfish?
That's not you. That's not the real you. You know what? I don't have time for this.
Right. If people want to think
I'm my life.
So you have done it. How did it? So, and not even saying that you have to be successful at it. What were the conversations like? What were some conversation starters?
It's the basics. What are you into? What do you like?
Okay.
Once you get past that, then you want the picture. Send me a picture of you right now. Send me a picture and say hello. You know, it's weird. That's probably why I don't take it too serious.
Because it's kind of like, you know,
weird.
It's a lot of give and take.
Yeah, and I'm old school.
Okay.
I like that. Let me see you in person type stuff.
Okay.
I'd rather meet you murderer up front than meet you murderer behind the screen. And here we are, because there are the stories. But then we have the stories of the, like I say, I met the love of my life online.
I love when I hear those. I've heard those stories. I did it once. Literally, I don't take nothing serious. So
see, that's probably what
it is what it is. So like, I just was like, online dating. Let me just see what type of people are even out there on this app. Everybody's on that app. I'm thinking that you're going to find a bunch of weirdos. No, there's business, there's professionals on there. There's athletes on there. There's your everyday guys on there, girls on there. There, of course, a majority on Facebook. They're poly people looking for poly relationships or looking for a third or a unicorn. I'm trying to think. It was another one I tried out. And when I say try out, like I wasn't on there looking for someone, but I just wanted to see, almost like the same way I like about sex. Like I just want to go to the sex store and see what they got in there and try it out. Like, all right, if I don't like it, I don't like it. So, what's on these online dating sites? Because these, like, you got Christian meat, black meat, TMI. I think that's what the lesbians that. Then there's so Tinder, so it's like, okay, obviously.
Don't forget the LGBTQ community because they got
Tayami. I said T.
It might be that too. We don't know.
I messed it up.
It's so many.
I said so many. So
you can meet what you want out there. Just gotta be careful, I think.
But my thing was like, why are they so popular? I don't know why they're so popular. So I'm telling you, I added it
That's
to
a
it.
good question.
Added to a few of them, and then when you say like the whole meet in person, let me tell you what I did. I called all of them. I videotaped everybody I had because I accept everybody. Let's say it was like really weird looking.
Okay.
Like just to the point, like I don't even ever want to see you ever
in person.
I don't even want you to know what I look like. So other than that, I added everyone.
I don't even make.
And so I will never forget it because I was at work one day. Matter of fact, I was with Fat, and I FaceTimed all these people. She said, "What you over there doing?" I said, "Oh, girl, I'm on online date video. All these people that's in my
people around here,
and they picked up. One guy was doing laundry.
I never did that.
One guy was at work. They were all doing something totally different. Like I should have honestly, I should do a whole sequel of speed. Like I was speed dating, online dating.
And
it was the coolest thing. I ain't gonna lie to you because it's like you said, like I could do all this hot texting. Man, I'm over it. What you look like? Let's have a conversation. Hold a conversation. And why you on here? This one guy got on there. He's like, I don't even know why I'm on here. I can't believe I answered. And he went into a whole rant about why he wasn't dating, what he was going through. And I'm like,
as you can see, why I don't probably take it serious.
But
I would be laughing the whole time and I would be like, you know what? You need therapy.
It was just right. Like you don't need online dating, baby. You need to go talk to somebody. Obviously. So why are you here?
Listen to him too. Like, you know what?
And are you being honest with the girls that you're talking to on here? Because you just dumped so much on me, but I'm here. I'm listening. But are you on here to date other women? Because baby, you ain't even got the mental capacity to date another woman. You over here telling me your whole life story over laundry, and I'm listening. And I'm listening because I'm intrigued that the fact that you was telling a stranger that you just swiped left or right on how much you don't even want to be in a relationship. So I'm like, well, this is different. This is new. But it was so cool. It was like, then I met this guy who was at work. I mean, he went through the whole spiel. I met a preacher on that. Like, I was just asking. And the preacher was like, yeah, I used to be in the streets and I know that. He's like, I know how they go. Now I'm in the church and I know how to work this. And I was like, so you just figuring out which communities to work at? Like, as you hustling the church, I didn't know what to take from that either. Like, so you know how to hustle the streets? And he was like, all right, I'm done with the streets. I'm going to go hustle the church. So I was just like.
Some people are professional daters.
Ooh, good one. Professional
so they might have all
daters.
7 dating apps depending on their mood, and they know what to say, how to say. Like professional daters, it's like.
Do you think the professional daters are looking for something, or they just?
No, they're just dating as a profession.
And that's the
What
profession, and I think that's what messes up some of us out here too.
Maybe they don't know
that's
that
a good one.
How do you know you're a professional dater?
Because that's just what you do. Because once you get past that what is that love stage, there's nothing else after that. Once they get you, there's nothing else after that. I probably have experienced that in my past too, and probably been confused.
It was like, where'd you go, Kana Joe?
Right,
and it was
happened?
just like
they call it ghosting, maybe.
Ghosting, but they just needed that. It was a mix of dopamine high.
I'm saying,
like this was so much fun.
Dater.
And it's like the ceiling for them is to get that mutual attraction. But then, all right, we really, really like each other. okay, now we can get a little catawonky and there's too many lows, so I'm gonna go to the next person.
Or
So I
maybe
can
they get off
keep
on
getting that high.
getting the attention of I got you. And that's it. It's nothing else.
Because
sometimes it's just for sport.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Professional daters. That's cool.
They
That's
know
cool. That's a good one. That's a good
how
one.
many they calculate how many interactions they can have. They calculate how many. Yeah.
Because I've talked about people with the different, like you got people who need emotions for sex. You got people who schedule sex. You have people who don't have sex at all. They just all in the mental space and they like it there and it feels good for them.
That's when the labels come.
Some people are scared of third base. Some people are scared of second base. So they'll take it up to that point and restart.
I met a gay guy who has never had sex with another man because he was afraid of the actual sex.
Yeah.
But he knew he was emotionally attached to a man because he could never attach to a woman. And I was like, you know, it helped me understand that. He was like, I'm just afraid. I don't really know what to do here or how to do it. I just know this is just where I'm comfortable at.
Get the girl.
And so what I'm also learning is that, so like when you're online dating, I like to hear the stories where people have found their partner because we watched this show called, oh my gosh, Love Behind a Door, Love is Blind. Okay. And so you never got to see the person on the other line. And I watched it all the way through to where this black couple got together. And at the end of the day, when it was time to get married, he didn't meet her at the altar. And all of they were so perfect. And I feel like that's a lot of times with people when it comes to sex, everything is so perfect. Then all of a sudden, you get flooded with the past trauma and thoughts that you weren't open and honest with. So he saw his dad cheat on his mom. And so the moment he got ready to say, I do, he just felt like he was going to be just like that. And he was just like, I don't see how one person could be faithful to one person because I've never seen it happen. So it was almost like, well, bro, why are you on the show? Why are you here? What are you searching for? But then, and it's not that he didn't want it. He really wanted it. But then when he got it, he didn't know what to do with it. And I feel that's the same way with sex. A lot of times you want it, but you don't know what to do with it because you have not explored with yourself. I feel like sex is one of those explorations that you should really sit down with yourself and maybe, like my daughter, I told her to look up sex, look up intimacy, look up orgasm, because she's at that age. And, you know, here I've never sugarcoated or dumbed down anything because at the end of the day, I'm going to have grandkids one day. And when those grandbabies get here, I want to know that my kids are having amazing sex and having orgasms. I don't want my girls to come to me and be like, yeah, mom, I got all these babies, but I don't know what an orgasm's like. That's going to drive me up the wall.
Tragic. It's tragic.
The fact that I teach talks to my children, because it's almost like most people are like, oh my God, I want to think about it. No, baby, I'm thinking about it because I understand, you know, there's a boundary there, but at the end of the day, you know, I had parents that felt the same way. That's not what we talk about. So I'm out here just throwing shit out there and hope it sticks. Thank God for Sue Johansson that, you know, that didn't mind just throwing, you know, just having this show. Like I'm going to always bring it up, but just having a show where I could sit and listen and learn because you don't get that in the closest places where you need it. And that's so important. So I think that's where terrible sex, that's the root of it. Because it's not quote unquote terrible sex, but you're in there hoping that someone else can tell you, hey, I'm going to touch you here and you tell me if you like it or not. You don't even know what you like or how you want to be touched. You know, again, real super religious people, masturbation is a sin. So it's like, so what do we get out of, how do we get out of that? Or how do we get around it? You really can't. And then if you have a partner, let's say you're married, I always say married people have the best sex.
They should.
They supposed
Y'all
to.
better be.
That's your best friend.
Best
you don't have to worry about diseases. You don't have to worry about infidelities. Like, you're having, and you can explore. And then there's so many different possibilities. There's tantric sex. There's you could like, it's just so many adventurous sex. Then you can start role playing, meeting each other out town, acting like y'all don't know each other, but y'all know each other type stuff. Sex vacation, baby. I got this box of toys.
Come on, Jazz. Come on.
Damn it, I've been wanting to use them.
Professional.
I want to use, it's just so many, different ways you can explore. But if nobody ever gave you, it's almost like, you ever feel like you had to give yourself permission to have sex?
I have.
Because you've been told so many times, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
I got something to say on that, though.
Don't do it. Go, please, tell me.
Well, once we get a little therapy, get a little therapy. We need a little help around here.
We do.
We get a little help, then we can understand ourselves.
To be so sex shamed as a little girl and as a young woman,
that's what I'm saying.
The moment it's time to do it, you just feel dirty.
Exactly.
You just feel like it's almost like I'm not supposed to be done. I think that's another reason why girls don't want to talk about it. It's almost like I don't want to talk about what I'm doing. They be having sex. I don't be having sex. Yeah, I know. Can you help me? Because I don't know how to ride dick. Help me. Oh my God. He put his dick in my face. I was just like, oh my God. But I'm not even supposed to be like, I don't have sex. I'm a girl. I'm a lady. Like, me being bent over, screaming for my life is no longer a lady.
No,
why does, I'm saying sex, slut, shame is all in the same thing. But then when does the sex, slut, and shame get taken out the same category and we get into sex and intimacy and love and beautiful and art and intimacy and then hopefully we procreate and we make this beautiful life. But in the meantime, it's like, how do we get there? How do you get to a point where you can be comfortable and give yourself permission to be like, all right, I like this, I want to do this, and I'm going to go try this out. And I don't want to feel so, because it's like you either get people like me that just talks about it, or you get people that's just super shy and like, sex, I don't know about that, girl. I don't talk about that. Or you get, yeah, we have sex. Y'all be doing it. So what? And I'm like, oh, damn, all right. Look,
chill out.
So it's like, so it's like, it's almost, and I feel like those people have felt the same way and just so repressed to feel like they are, dirty little girls that want to suck some dick every now and again, instead of just being like, yeah, I do it. You want me to show you how to do it? I'll help you out. Remember that? What was that girl? The girl that, oh my God, she wrote a book about giving head, and she got such shame for it, and I loved her.
Was it Superhead?
Superhead. Why was she so slut shamed?
Shout out to Superhead.
Right? Like, how many people probably learned how to suck dick because of her?
Because of that book, I actually started saying, you know what? I
think she was shamed because of how many men she was doing it with. And she did
okay.
How to suck dick.
So maybe I didn't understand that.
Maybe it would have more gracefully.
Because she was sucking everybody dick. Okay.
But because she was sucking,
No, I think she was doing it because she knew she was the
What's
baddest.
that, Chutney? What's up,
Pinky? Though.
You think that's what it was? Because I was like, because she was so happy about it.
Everybody, it was kind of one at a time. She just telling the story of these people probably being attached to other people. Probably weren't supposed to be dealing with her, but she knew she was the baddest. So how can you not deal with the baddest?
That's why I was like, everybody was
at least experience.
So maybe that's what it was, and maybe and if that's what she wanted to do, I'm totally okay with that too.
And some of us actually like giving head.
I love it, mouth watering. I love it so much.
You can't be mad at the one that actually like it versus the one that just be like, why are you putting it in my face?
Because you really don't. I promise you, she's probably intimidated as a dick here. What do I do with that?
Yeah.
And then if it's big, oh my God, if it's small, okay, what do I do with that? And if it's not hard, what do I do with that? Dick goes through so many phases and cycles, like there's a vagina, and that motherfucker there and it's wet. Dick go from little to now it's a grower.
Ooh.
What they say, oh my God, I love TikTok. But they said a woman who will suck what they say, an unhard dick is, what did she say? She got faith in you. Because she know you're going to grow.
Look,
she got faith in you.
Your nigga rise to the occasion, to its potential. You know what it's believing in.
She got faith in you. I thought that was the funniest
what you doing?
crap ever.
They gonna come through every time.
It's gonna come through every time.
Come through
Okay.
every time.
It's gonna come through every time, but
They might be mad too because they can't go through every time. Then she did it.
so like if you're online dating and like I don't know, you're trying to I guess if you're really trying to online date and you really want to get to know these people, hit that video button. Hit it. Because I feel like there's nothing more intimate than eyeballs. I want to see your eyeballs. Are you lying to me? Are you who you say you are? Because let me tell you something. Genuine people, when you hold them, you know kind eyes when you see them.
Yeah.
If they can't look you in the face and they look startled, what you so startled about? You hit me, you slid. We been texting. Say hello.
Let's go.
Say hi. What are you afraid of? Let's have this conversation. But for some odd reason, digging in deep is so much harder than, I guess, digging in deep. Because you can have people can have sex all day. But when you start asking them real intimate questions, I'm telling you, they nut up fast. They gonna, look, they gonna, I'm gonna get up out of here.
I got someone.
What's your 5-year plan? Let me go and put this belt back on. You asking a lot of questions.
That's supposed to make you get nice, get right.
Yeah, I think if a lot of us would just, if you're on online dating, make sure that you're being honest, open and honest with the person. It doesn't have to necessarily, like I say, jump into sex, but when it does get to that point, you want to feel free with this person. You want to feel on both ends that y'all have been open, honest, and true and genuine. I have Killmonger. Is it Killmonger or Captain Crunch? Killmonger was Killmonger. One of my T-Talks friends. Him and his wife went celibate for a whole year before they ever got married.
Wow.
They wanted to make sure that they liked each other.
Hold on, you gotta pause when you say that, because are we still going celibate like
for a whole year?
Hold on, we know what we want. Let's just do what we need to do.
For a whole year.
We may die within that year. No.
I'm
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sonia, I miss you. Hi, baby.
Congratulations to those that can do that.
Yeah, he did it for a whole year because they wanted. Because I've heard this from another guy. Him and his wife went on a weekender. And it's been a while since they went on a weekend. Just then without the kids. And he said, you know why I did it? I said, why? He said, just to see if we even like each other still.
I'm trying to tell you, because
he said, because, when you raising kids and got jobs and y'all might get it in a little bit, move on by yourself, but like, wait, let's stop everything.
I would love to do that.
Friday to Sunday.
I would love to do that. Can you do that? Can y'all do that? Can y'all do that? Can y'all really get y'all people and go a little bit without
a whole weekend,
bumping and running,
and
just spending time with each other? Can y'all really do that? If y'all do that,
well, they was probably bumping and grinding. This ain't my friend who was going to celibate. This is my friend.
I was bumping and grinding. I got
look. This is my other friend who was just needing a weekend with his wife just to make sure they still like each other. And so that's why it made me think about my other friend who went a whole year before they started, before they got married, just to make sure that their marriage their highlight reel wasn't sex.
Challenge.
He was like, okay, so it's like they went on dates. They did, of course, there's painting, there's woodworking, there's hiking, they realized there was so much to life and there was so many other intimate moments that was so precious and that was so sweet to them that when they did have sex, it was so much sweeter.
Challenge. Y'all got to go on a couple's date and then y'all come hit T-Talks up.
Heck yeah, please come to the show.
Look, we got something for you. We got a special something going on. If y'all jump in the T-Talks inbox and y'all did a couple's thing, you gotta share a picture though. You gotta share a picture.
We want to see what type of dates you guys are going on.
Come on now.
What the dates that you guys are coming up with.
There is a hotel that got like dominatrix stuff.
What's up, Miss Kennedy?
Yes, in Vegas. that I looked up.
They got a dominatrix what?
It's a hotel, and you can take. It's a couples hotel. You got to be in a couples to get to this hotel. Now, when I find the name, I got y'all. You shackle up, and you let your person do what they need to do. It's all about y'all in the hotel. I'm serious. I'm not playing. Y'all know what it is. Google it. I'm serious.
Las Vegas.
Yes.
We get together.
It's a couples thing. And it's an adult hotel, so don't be trying to take the babies now. Y'all leave the babies at home.
Boy, they on thighs gonna be in there laughing,
Because
throwing.
they gonna have a ball and chain. They
That's
don't know
what I said, ball and chain.
Gang ball. They don't
What's
know
the other
all that.
flange flag? I don't remember what they called.
They know they got here because of that.
Mm.
They don't know what that is.
Oh my God, their mama was chained up with
Y'all
a
got
fucking
kids, shout
collar on. I'll never forget that day. I think that's the day I got pregnant.
Shout out to the
That
moms
was
and
pregnant.
dads with the kids, and we still trying
Babe,
to
I
figure
was handcuffed, hooked up to a collar.
We're not gonna talk about jazz sex.
Love a good sexcapade. I love sexcapade. I think everybody needs them. Babe, pick a toy.
I'm telling you,
Then
I'm
we'll pick
learning.
another toy in a little bit.
I'm learning from the baddies.
Let's pick another one. I love toys. I think sex is such, for me, it's going to always be a highlight reel. But of course, you know, depending on what type of partner you have, what type of sex that you're having. Of course, if you're getting older, you know, things going to be a little bit different. Do we have to take a pill that's going to have to kick in for a little bit? I think they got new Viagra. I won't say it's Viagra, but I think they got a new one out that doesn't keep them so rock hard the whole time. Because I think that was one of the side effects.
Did you know how many different kind of Viagras they have? My old boss used to tell me about how he would shoot. He got like an EpiPen.
Ooh.
He got an EpiPen for his.
EpiPen for the
Right
dick.
into the ass cheek.
Okay, this is wild, y'all.
And then
I'm gonna say
you got
this.
the pills.
And
then I think there's even a liquid.
Hold on now. I'm a massage therapist, so before y'all start doing that, get a massage.
EpiPen.
Not for this area, but get a massage. Let me loosen up the legs so get your blood flowing. Because besides the Viagra and the Blue Chew, I don't know nothing about nothing else. But I don't know. You know, so and so get that Blue Chew. We might, you know what I'm saying.
Well, you know,
anyway.
I don't see it.
There's a herb.
I don't think we need Blue Chew over here though.
I'm gonna have to find it.
Shout out to Samo. I don't need Blue Chew.
What is that? What Blue Chew?
Right.
Blue Chew.
We need Blue Chew over here.
That's important for some people. Especially when they're trying to get it in, they're trying to have great sex, and then
they don't need no breaks. Okay.
Then you still walk around rock hard, solid. You gotta, these are conversations again. Like let's say you're dating at that age, and you're having to tell the woman that, and then you might be afraid. Now you got this rock hard, solid penis, and she's maybe feeling like, did I not do enough? Damn, I've been sucking dick for the last 10 minutes. I've been riding for 15. My legs been up for 20, babe. I don't know.
You ain't the engine light on.
Ooh, I'm tired. Engine.
Yeah. Look, because I'm a good rider. Oh, wait.
Not the engine light is on. Wait a minute. Thank you. I'm so glad you're a good rider. Cheers to you being a good rider. You know how hard it is for them to say, I like to ride dick. You like to ride dick?
I love it.
Look,
cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Okay, so I do have a comment.
Here we go.
While I was talking, I know a successful online dating story.
Yay, share.
Yeah, so my sister, she met her current boyfriend online, and they
which dating app?
Facebook.
Okay, Facebook.
Yeah. And they are like so in love with each other. I'll just say a little bit about her journey, just like an overview. So when they met, he lived out of state, of course.
Okay.
He was an electrician, and so his job would send him to different job sites. And they spent a lot of time just understanding like deep questions, like, do you have childhood trauma? Do you have things you're trying to overcome? Really like learning each other before they met in person. And so like my sister, she's such a Vegas girl. So when it finally came time for me to meet in person, my daddy was about to lose it.
Yeah, of course he
Because
was.
it's new, like online dating, you hear about
You're like,
it.
what?
Right, but how do you really encounter it?
Hey.
And so he was a nervous wreck, and I was too. I had to say a little prayer over her. But they finally met in person,
Okay.
and they just kicked it off.
Mm-hmm.
And so she is heavy in the word. She's a big Christian.
Heck
He
yeah. Okay.
knows God, but he wants to learn him more. And so it's like been some real compatibility. They've started doing devotionals together because at this time he's in Virginia.
Okay.
And so they started doing devotionals together, praying every night, just really building intimacy. That way, when they see each other, they're able to, you know, have some physical things. They do different types of dating, hiking, painting, like real intimate things that make memories. So that way, when they're far apart, they have things that they can like reflect on. So that's a success story. I've been happy with her.
That's so successful.
Yeah, I kind of like started a profile for maybe like me, but I don't really want to talk. Like I'm not that. I just not. And
You're not
I
an extrovert. You're more maybe of an introvert.
Yeah, and I kind of been like on a dating pause.
Okay.
And so
Yeah.
I tried it
Look
just
at the
because she had
pauses.
success. I'm like, I'm gonna see what it's talking
Let's
about.
just see.
You want to
Yeah.
hear a fun story?
What's
The moment
that?
I stopped online dating is when me and Jasmine started dating. It was like a week or two. Like it was
Well,
like back to back.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
you met her in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
person online, and it sounds like we got successful stuff, but then think about this, Jazz, the Craigslist killer. That
Oh,
was an
yeah,
online
that's
situation.
crazy.
So we still have to be, how do we make sure we're safe
Yeah,
though
we're
when we're
still
online
safe.
dating?
Yeah.
I think the video call is a
Because
good
we got
idea.
the
One
successful
step.
stories.
Mhm.
But then we
I
have
think
those
you.
crazy stories.
I think you know.
I'm gonna get a look.
I don't think a killer. Oh, have whatever you want. I think a killer would have problems with opening up. They would probably keep it very shallow.
So that's how we can be like red flags.
But sometimes
So
killers are
dating.
manipulative, so you gotta be
Most
careful.
definitely.
Ooh, maybe push
Right.
And that's
in the
why
text
you coming to
message.
meet my mom and dad.
Well, to be honest,
Yeah.
To be
Real
honest,
people.
just like
Yeah.
any car can get a flat tire, any man could be a killer. So
Yeah.
whether you met him online or in person, it's
Right,
kinda,
you're right, you're
you're
right.
still in the same thing.
But you know they get through there with that online stuff though, because we have the successful stories like, yeah, I met the love of my life. But then you be like, oh my God, I met this guy and he just keeps stalking me and he just won't leave me alone.
Leave me
Or
alone.
I met this girl and it wasn't who I thought it was,
Yeah.
and now she won't leave
I
me
think-
alone.
Well, like
It's
Julia's
still
sister,
stories that scare me.
she went in with intent and with real hard questions.
Yeah.
Just like I said earlier, ask the hard, knock it out, knock the hard, because now you're moving, you're flowing in a way that's not on assumption. It's not nothing, not even miscommunication, but we're communicating solidly. And like, you know, like your sister is heavy in Christianity and now he's wanting to learn more, and the fact that they're creating memories together, I think that is so sexy. So like I would say if you're online dating, and you're serious about like me, I wasn't serious, I was playing. I just wanted to see what was on there and why it was so doggone popular. Because I mean, every time I turned around, there was a brand new type of way of dating.
Right.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I didn't see how many dating sites there are
Yeah.
on there.
Thousands.
That was a dating
I'm hearing a lot
site.
of success stories on the specific dating apps. So like Muslims dating, Christian Mingo, like the specific dating sites. I think
Yeah. I just don't take them serious.
Oh, I was a lot.
I just don't.
Oh, it
The
keep
one I'm
going.
talking to now, online, no,
Oh,
we
it keep
met
going.
in person. It's,
That was it's a lot.
It's,
Like
so many.
I can keep scrolling.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Red flag if you see somebody on multiple apps.
But is it a red flag?
But is it? I don't know. But
Yeah, that's
is it
what I'm
like,
saying. But is it?
right, especially if they want to
They
keep
may
the
not be
options
successful
open.
in that. Oh,
But
think
see,
about
for a
this.
man, it's
I got a
hard
question.
because if you
I
see
mean,
a
I
man
question.
on multiple apps, it's like, oh, he's desperate. But is he desperate or is he just trying
No,
to?
no.
I gotta add it in there. So when you're dating your person, because I haven't had this happen, but it's crossed my mind. You've been on these online dating situations and then you find your person, how do you get off of them? Because then your person is like, oh, you've been on these online dates. No, I just never took myself off. But I'm with you. I'm loyal to you. I just don't care about it no more. But what if your person goes on there and see that you were on there? How do you handle that? You know?
Are y'all dating?
Yeah,
Or
Yeah,
are
we're
y'all
dating.
exclusive?
We're exclusive. I've had
Boyfriend
it
and girlfriend.
happen to me, but if we're boyfriend and girlfriend, and
Okay.
we forget about that, we're
There's a
on
difference between
the
dating
dating
It's hard.
and we're
It's-
together.
That forget word, I don't trust it.
But
Because-
it's
Because
possible.
if you meet somebody,
because
you
what if
become
you're so many,
consciously
you just
to
forget
take
about it.
action.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Say that
Sorry,
again.
no, I would just say, you, as a man, you want to be conscious of your actions. So it's like, I met somebody, let me be
I
active.
like.
Because if you don't do that
I
step, then
I
it's
like
like
that.
you really don't.
You don't care.
You don't really care, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I like his answer. I love that. I love
I
that.
say
answer.
Men are very
But
conscious
comment.
with their
Y'all
actions.
comment.
If we
comment.
dating, I'm dating. It might be 5 of y'all.
Right. I'm with Jess
I'm
too.
just saying, like, and because now I'm not dating, but if you're dating, date as many people as you want to, and don't delete nothing because you're dating. And like I said, like intentional
Yes.
dating, ask the hard questions. And if you're not asking the hard questions, you won't know, But if you are, and somebody might say something that and you realize that we're not compatible, then it's like, all right, well, there's nothing wrong with that. You be honest with that person. You be vocal with that person. We don't ghost them. We just say, you know what? Our goals don't line up. You've been a great person because it's not a fail. It's not that somebody did anything wrong. Nobody did.
Compatibility.
But compatibility is so important. Just like with sex, it's so like, you know what? This ain't gonna work out. You're a real selfish lover, and I think we thought we were gonna be able to get over it, but I'm not, because I'm a giver and you're a taker. So when it comes to online dating, if y'all not boyfriend and girlfriend, keep your profiles, because you got to self-preservation is everything. The same way this person is out there finding their person, you're out there finding your person too. Thank you so much. So, oh yes, look,
Yeah,
that's
my
pause.
hand.
I sure will snap out your hand.
Yes.
Okay, let me pause for the call. This is Miss Julia.
That was pretty hard.
I'm gonna let you introduce yourself and tell them what you're doing for us today.
Okay. Hi. Okay. What do you call your tea babies?
Tea baby.
Hi, tea babies. I'm Julia. I'm friends with Jazz, and I got to meet Sarai at the paint party.
Yes.
Lovely ladies. And so I'm here today just whipping up some fun meals that you can cook with your girls, you can cook at home with your man, or you can cook for your kids.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll be introducing those as soon as they come out the oven. But overall, I'm just happy to be here.
Hey. I'm so happy that you're here because food is one of those, like we always talk about the 5 senses and sex on Tea Talks, what you hear, what you see, what you smell, especially what you taste.
Right.
Send that little message so they can see that little message, and they come in, set the mood, get the music going, light the candles up, guys. There's so many people with candles that's just sitting around, ain't lit up. Light those candles up. Play them and then play the good music and make something delicious. Explore with your taste buds like you should with your partner. Explore with your partner different culinary. They're like, think about okay, I'll put together a night for you guys. Go get you some new toys. Get you some new food to try out. Go buy you some new silk pajamas. They must be silk. They cannot be cotton. They cannot be polyester. It has to be silk pajamas. And let there be a night of exploration with your partner. Y'all are trying different food and cooking together. Y'all are cooking food together. Y'all are trying to get you a sipping pan, get you a Love Flix box from our girl Fat Fat. Get you one of those. Like,
shout out to Fat Fat.
I love it. Because when you become an adult and you get older, you really have to schedule these things. And I always thought younger when people said schedule, I always thought that was so lame. But that's because I'm young, hot, ready, like a $5 pizza ready doing in the back of a car, behind a tree, in a damn apartment at open houses. I had sex in so many places. I'm on a hiking trail. I want it now. I didn't understand the schedule because I'm gonna lift this leg up when it's
Come on. I don't wear no drop, no.
So now it's like when you get older and it's like, okay, I totally get why that man took his wife on that weekend trip and understand why I think it's important to take a weekend dedicated to intimacy because it's so many things that'll pull and draw you away. I love parenthood, but we know how that goes. And then having to work, if you're an entrepreneur, y'all know how that goes. So having to have a moment, like there's nothing wrong with being horny. We had some drinks, okay, I rub up, you rub up, I give each other some head, let's have sex. But that real intimate, that build up of that orgasm, it's really undescribable. And I feel like everybody should remember that and take time and go back to that moment where you can just have an intimate moment with your partner that's intentional. I think that's the word that we need for sex.
That's the word
intentional
for
sex.
Intentional
Even if you're exploring, it should be intentional. And when you're wanting to learn, it should be intentional. It shouldn't be because I'm how was I having sex? I don't remember. But I'm intentionally telling this man I want to have sex with you. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I want to. You're the person I picked out.
Yes.
So I need you to know that. But I want to try this out. I want to try these few things out. Never did it before, but I didn't go in there. That's what I'm saying. I know so many girls have, and I was like, man, I couldn't imagine because my first time was like that. I went in there ready, excited. I didn't know what to expect, but I know what I didn't want, but I know what I did want. And I communicated with that. And my first experience was amazing. I have no regrets. I couldn't be like, oh, I wish. No, I did.
Frankie says he met his wife online.
Yes. Who met their wife online? Let's go. Okay, Frankie. All right, shout out to Frankie.
My phone
and you better stay with her for the rest of your life.
Okay, here it is. I have to go in and out. That's so crazy. Hey, Joy. I didn't see you here. Frankie, tell me how was it? So you met her online. Which dating app? Because we got one success
there we go.
Off of Facebook.
Which dating app?
Because there's so many.
I'm curious.
Mamba,
how long have you been with her though? So how long?
eHarmony, Farmers Dating. Farmers.
eHarmony?
Farmers.
Is it eHarmony? Wow. Did he say eHarmony?
Christian Mingle.
Okay, I've heard of eHarmony. Oh, Christian Mingle. Is it Christian Mingle?
Timo.
Hold on now. Which one?
Grinder. Black. That is the black singer. I heard of that one.
No.
Her for lesbian and queer LGBTQ.
All I know is you got yourself it, okay?
Scruff. Gay dating and chat. MME. So yes, Frankie, tell us.
What if you get a unicorn off the
We met August. There it is.
What's the unicorn? We gotta do that on next week.
That's okay. We got that. What up, Frankie here.
Ew.
So we met August 14th, 2003.
Okay.
College Club.
Shout out.
Which probably isn't a website anymore, but we have been together ever since.
Shout out.
She was in Long Beach, California, and I was in Beaufort, South Carolina.
Okay.
I love it. So did you what kind of questions did you ask her? Because obviously both of y'all were online dating with intent. Because I love this. Like I said,
I don't think picture sending was that big back then.
No,
back in
not in 2003.
Shout out to them babies.
Y'all have 2 boys, 15 and 11. Oh wow, that is success. So, I just love that.
That's an online story, y'all.
So I'm hearing that you gotta ask the right questions. What was the biggest thing you think you asked your wife? Or what was the thing that she said to you that was like, you know what? Yeah. Matter of fact, this drink's for you and your wife.
I'm trying to tell you. Look, I'm excited.
Our producer for the night said, "Where is the toast?"
Love. I swear I love love.
I want to know.
I want to know.
Paco, Captain Crunch, are you watching? Why am I talking to my phone? Captain Crunch, are you watching
Shout out
tonight?
to Jazz, I swear. Jasmine.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you.
5 minutes will be an hour.
And
Oh,
look,
perfect,
this
thank
food
you.
smelling so good.
So good.
Yeah.
So delicious.
So good.
I'm learning so much about online dating, and I really enjoying the success stories.
Mhm.
And
Question: the writer?
Dang,
Are we a writer?
oh yes, okay. So Sarai,
Yes.
are you a writer or no? Are you right? Are we on
I
top?
am a writer.
Front or backwards?
Oh man! Look, I got them knees. It don't
Hands
even
on
matter.
your knees. Hit with them fans.
It don't even matter.
Okay, wait a minute.
Jazz, what? Come on, writer? No.
Rider, yes, love to.
Yes.
Until I'm tired.
And that's all you get.
That's all. But when Frankie said we didn't
Are
see
y'all
each
a
other in
rider?
the
Comment,
physical
rider.
until 2006.
I better have more riders than anything. I'm starting my own clip. Riders, we going out.
We're going out in style.
What's the other ones? You got the riders.
Okay,
You
wait
got
a
the
minute.
back layers.
Okay,
You got the doggy style.
you got the reverse
You got the
cowboy.
doggy.
Okay, wait a
rollers.
minute. Teach me something.
You got the backers.
Which
Do you like it from the
category?
back or do you like a
You
missionary,
gotta know
y'all?
thyself. Which is your
Hold
strong
on.
side?
Missionary.
Missionary? Are you
Or
are you
from
a
the
professional
back.
missionary?
Come on, Jazz.
Do you like it on the wall?
Hold on. We gotta do the missionary
missionary
first. Hold on.
from
Let's
the
see.
back.
Because
I really like doggy style because it's the way the pussy sits.
Okay.
Like when you missionary is cool, but you really gotta rock me back like a fucking baby. I need my legs up so that way it can fall in there perfectly. But when you ride, when you like bent over, it just in there like it's supposed to get in there. And then if you arch it out, now we really in there. And if it's too much, baby, might come back a little bit. I got a little bit more control. But if I'm laid back like a 2-year-old, my legs up, baby, I ain't
That's
got
how
no
she
control.
got twins.
I'm telling you.
I know that's
Now
how
I
she
got them twins. I was in a collar and my hands was
Easy.
chink. I remember.
You were locked
I
up?
swear that was the night I was locked up.
That's why I didn't get twins. I never let nobody lock me up.
Oh, you can let me up.
I got 4.
And I love a cop.
They not twins.
I love them.
Okay,
I can't
so
figure out my upbringing.
from the doggy style. Okay, I love missionary because I like when you trying to talk to me and bite me off. And
That's good.
You trying to
That's see. I
suck me
love
off
that.
and-
It's super.
You trying to not let me run, okay? You trying to tell me this is mine, and I'm like, no, it's not, but I guess it is.
Oh, you be wanting to fight. You're a
I'm
fighter.
trying, but I
You
can't.
fighting.
I'm
You
in
want
the
to
crab
I better. Wait a minute.
Okay, I love it.
You a fighter.
Because it's too much sometimes. So you doing it from the back, I'll run. I
Okay.
can take it out there. I'll knock you in the wall, but I ain't trying to do it. I don't need to do all that.
So we're gonna do
I'm
it that
strong.
okay.
I lift weights.
I'm fucking done. Okay, what was the last one, food? Wait a minute.
Cheesy said up on the wall. Y'all.
Okay,
We
Cheesy,
just
what
gonna
was
throw one in
yours?
there.
Wall or not?
Wall or no wall? I think no wall. Hey, wall if you got stamina. If you ain't got wall, your man ain't finna throw you from the wall. He ain't got stamina.
I'm
You gotta know thyself.
What you say?
okay. I'm back and forth. Like I like it, but I don't want to burn on my back from all of the thrusting.
You right.
That's the only thing.
Uncomfortable.
Shit can
Yes,
get broken real fast.
Real fast, okay?
So
And
up on the wall.
Let a nigga trip over his lone toe.
toe or from the nut, and I'm still up here. You got weak because all your damn blood is in the head of your dick. Hey, don't forget, I'm up here. Put me down. Unhand me.
Don't drop me.
Unhand me, because I just felt all that. Put me down. You ain't got no
But
strength in
it
your
takes two to tango, so whoever you put on the wall, make sure they know how to hold on around
Course
your neck and hold on.
It's in the court.
It's in the core.
It's in the court.
Oh,
Teamwork.
baby. That's
Team working in the court.
Get me out of here.
That's it. Just from the back, please. I
Get
love
me
it.
out of here. Kinks, what's your favorite ones?
My kinks, being choked till I pass out. That's weird. I don't want to die.
You
I want to
said
die.
till I pass out. That's weird.
I
There
don't
you
want
go.
to die,
Shut
but
up.
I want to die.
I like chokes.
Yeah, I mean, just kill me.
What do my dog need? Are you tired over there?
She don't.
like a grown ass man. I'm confused. Then he gonna look at me.
That's why I thought it was a fix.
Right.
I was gonna say cheesy. You found a fix.
Right.
We got a fix.
Like, you okay, baby? You need that?
We need a fix.
Is it your allergies?
Don't call him out.
Because if you cough one more time like that, I'm looking around for a man.
I love
That's
it.
my dog.
He
That's my
chilling.
guy.
He like chill out, boy. Chill.
Producer Kinks, what's your favorite?
What's your favorite?
I like physical, so biting, hair pulling.
Ow! And you want to look like you been beat up.
You want to get beat up
We do
too?
not
Words.
condone abuse.
Words.
Words.
Yeah,
Okay.
words is my king.
Words. Chef, what you like over there?
What's the question?
What's your kink?
My king?
This is our chef. What's your kink? She got a kink.
Frankie said the recoil. What is that?
What is that? I'm gonna let you think. What's the recoil?
What you
y'all?
said?
What is that?
Oh, he said we talked every day, sun up to sundown. I would sing to her. We would read the Bible together. My family loves her, and her family loves me.
Frankie is in love.
I talk to her brothers like they are mine, and vice versa. It takes hard work, but it can definitely work.
Frankie,
Okay.
you in love.
Okay, Frankie. Okay,
Frankie, she in love too. She
Okay,
better be in love
Frankie.
too.
Oh, sun up, sundown. That was your
I
baby.
love
Let's
it.
do it, your baby. Y'all got two beautiful kids together. So, what I'm also hearing about online dating is that you find that one person. Sound like Frankie found this person,
That's what I'm saying.
and he had no
Shut
reason to entertain anyone else but that one person. And I guess that's hard. You're not hard to do, but
Yes.
if you're intentional, it's not hard at all.
That's the word. Intentional, y'all.
Intentional is totally the word.
Intentional. I'm heavy on that. I'm really heavy. Because people just be doing stuff just to be doing stuff.
So we got two fighters in the room. What's your king? Besides these two, want to get their ass
Beat me up, Daddy. Beat me up.
whooped. So man said, "Bite me, pull my head
I
down."
swear.
Okay.
What happened to you? Will.
Well,
Officer.
Cook.
Would you like
What's your
food?
king?
I think I should like food.
Okay, so I'm
She
gonna
must about
let
to
this
put
be
chocolate
known
on
as a disclaimer.
No
right?
shame.
So
We
I'm one of those
listen,
that's
we
still
don't
bit till married, right?
heck yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
years.
Yay.
Because when it's that time, we're gonna butt down. Right?
Explore, right?
So my kink with my husband, right? With my husband.
We married.
This is a little nasty.
I ain't gonna tell nobody else. This is my tea babies.
With my husband. Okay.
I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
I can't say it.
You got to, yeah, you have to.
Come on, okay, you guys.
This is a safe place.
It's such a safe place.
It is.
T baby, tell them it's a safe
Okay,
space.
here we go. I like being choked,
Yes.
Another
but
fight.
I got another one.
also like being spit in the mouth.
I got another one. I've never said that.
It
I
has.
don't like that too. Do y'all
Look,
like
I
that?
kind of like that too.
That's some kinky.
Tell me.
That's really
What's
big.
yours?
I got too many. I got too many because I like that. I think I said that and probably blew somebody's mind. Like, wait, what? Yeah, my bad. I didn't say nothing.
Frankie said he like a fat ass. She knows me and I know her. She knows I love fat
Oh,
asses.
he trying to.
Hell, she should even tell me. She would even shit.
He
Hell,
trying
she
to.
would even tell me, look, she got a fatty. Hey.
Hey, what about words of affirmation when they're giving it to you?
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What about
shit.
that good girl or yes daddy or everybody like daddy, but I
okay.
like daddy. You know what I'm saying?
I like sensory overload. So like if you
Yes.
scratch my back, talking dirty, and whatever. Sensory overload. That's
I never thought of that, and I love that. I think that's what it is.
Three things at the same time.
Sensory overload.
You wanna be mind fucked. You don't even know what's happening.
If you want me to respect you, no.
Want me to disrespect you? Say
You
that.
gotta overtake me because I got
Disrespect
too much
me.
I need to do when I wake up. I'm the boss. No.
Are you still cooking back there, chef? Or we
It
got?
So
smells
how
so
about we bring
good.
out some food?
I'll take your time. I'm ready.
Yes, it
I'm
smells
so
so
excited.
good.
Get this over here.
I'm so excited.
Pass these out first so I don't drop.
Thank y'all.
I'm actually full.
You're full?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna eat
Bet.
it. Okay, so one of our first dishes,
Oh.
pretty sweet, pretty easy, because y'all pretty much watched me prepare in the back.
Yes.
I
Oh,
made
Lord have
some
mercy.
quiche.
Did y'all see
Quiche
that?
is a dish
You
that,
kind of bring it in.
bring it in.
Hold on, I need to show y'all
Okay.
this
Yeah,
real
you kind
quick.
of gotta bring it in.
Let me show you how
Bring
this
this
quiche.
one.
So let me give you this.
Right there. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so reasons why I chose this dish for tonight.
Oh
Many
my
reasons.
goodness.
Because you can make this as sexy as you want or as simple as you want. You can make it all veggie, you can add some beef, you can make it whatever, literally. So we have some beef chorizo, some spinach, some onions, some jalapeno, some dried tomato, cheese, and farm-raised eggs. Because keep it healthy or keep it healthy. And
Keep
then
it healthy or not.
okay.
Mm.
And then the bread portion is some puff pastry. So we have some flakiness in there. I cannot.
I want to bite it.
Right, it's good.
What's your thoughts?
Fine.
It's
I'm
good.
trying to figure out how
It
to bite
tastes
it.
dinnery.
Dinnery.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's totally like a brunch dish. So like, you know, breakfast, lunch,
Oh.
pretty light. That's the
I'm
goal.
done now.
Let me see.
I love this right here. Okay. I'm loving it. It's the season is on
Oh my
point.
God.
That was great.
And I love some
I could
seafood.
make this day night.
And then you're not too full to finish off, you know.
And I won't be gassy.
You won't be
trying to-
gassy.
Okay, say what? Babe, I'm trying to eat it in.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty.
So this ain't
I want to hear. We should cover the topic of sex accidents. What have you accidentally done during having?
Okay,
sex?
next on Tea Talks.
TikToks.
Y'all get ready for the sex accident.
Here we go.
But my girl just had to deal with somebody getting a butt plug stuck, and I couldn't imagine.
Here we go. Say that's the next one. Tune
That's the
in
next
next
one.
week.
Because I ain't did them explorations yet.
For your ass to eat a butt plug, listen,
Eat it.
Oh my goodness.
cause it's in there.
It's not even eating
Is
the
it
tip of my
edible?
finger right
No,
now.
I'm talking about your ass. Like for your ass for the butt plug to get in there and not come back out.
Oh.
It ate it.
It's
For
gone.
sure.
Maybe you've done enough ass play that you might need to migrate to something else. Like if you like fisting, I wouldn't suggest you get an ass plug because it's probably gonna eat out.
You get one life to live though, so live it to the
Hey,
best.
man, I got some sex.
I mean, do your thing. Like the
We don't
craziest
judge,
thing I've
we
ever
listen.
heard is that there are some men who let gerbils run in their ass. That's a whole name for it.
Bro,
Gerbils, like the animal?
Can they breathe in there?
No, and they've had to go to the hospital because fucking gerbil died in there.
Don't you want to go to jail for killing
that's
something?
way.
Because they do this.
I'm that.
It's like they're not in there, but they're in this little. I don't really know how to. It's a
You said I
gerbil.
just threw up a little bit.
But they just kind of.
Yeah.
Yep, they playing their ass. I can't think of.
I done had to find a condom lost in the coochie, but I ain't never
Like,
had to find a gerbil lost in the
I had somebody
ass.
pull a whole
Hey,
condom out of
you
me,
got some
and that
background
I mean,
here.
I felt so disrespectful and like kind of turned on, but kind of like, what the fuck just happened?
Because the pussy just
'Cause-
squeezed the condom off the
I'm
dick.
trying to.
So like that happened.
That grip power, yeah.
I
You
was
know how they got
proud of myself
horsepower for
when that happened.
cars? They got grip power.
Because I'm standing up, I'm thinking
I
he's
was like,
done,
you
and he
didn't follow that
just
tonight.
reaches
You
his
didn't
damn
follow it there.
hand in me and pulls. I go, wow. When did that happen? Go to the damn doctor.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is what?
Hey.
Okay. Oh, Jill, this is delicious. You said this is the first dish. We got another one.
Yes, girl. We got
This is good.
some magic coming up.
Uh-oh.
This is
Oh.
good.
This is fine.
Y'all want somewhere?
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Oh, do we want
I'm ready.
some
No, I'm
more?
ready for the second dish.
Do we want some more? Do we want some? Yes.
Shout
we
out
want
to
some
my
more.
girl Julia for coming
Do we
through
want some more?
today.
Everybody say we want some more.
Taking care.
No.
No.
Bless you.
Let's
Bless you.
salute.
Bless you.
Thank Thank you
'Cause
for
that's
Julie coming to
blessful
take
right
care
there.
of the Tea Talk girls tonight, feeding us. Because baby, this is so.
This is good.
Aw,
This is delicious. This is
Mm.
really good. Thank you. Thank you.
my pleasure.
And it's so
Mama.
healthy, y'all.
It's healthy. It's fluffy.
I'm not like
It's
righteous.
not-
I can handle
I gotta go
quiche.
blow my nose. Okay, so excuse
I can
me.
definitely
Just-
handle
excuse
quiche.
One more time, y'all. Hold the show for me. So I come back.
Some of y'all can't handle quiche, but I can. I'm not lactose intolerant. I'm intolerant on some other stuff. How y'all doing? Because guess what? I got the show. So look, shout out to our chef. Shout out to Jade. If y'all having a good time right now, I need y'all to drop them comments. I need y'all to share this live and get in on us right now. Because look, we're talking about healthy love. And when you got healthy love, you get healthy sex,
Yes.
right?
Okay.
And then when you get healthy sex, you happy, you go make some money, right? You ain't just
Because
gonna
you're
make
gonna
no
work happy.
right. You ain't just gonna make no any kind of money. You gonna go make the money, okay? Now, for all you stressful MFs out there,
Better
we
find
not
you one.
talking about y'all,
Better get you one.
but you better watch this so you can get like this, okay? This is so good. Shout out to our chef back there, Miss Julie. If y'all need a chef, trust me, you do not have to be up there somewhere, but you can be up there somewhere and get Miss Julie. So if you up there, get Miss Julie. Because she fire. This is so good. This food is quiche. The last time I saw somebody eat quiche, it was on White Chicks, right?
You said white cheese?
Yeah, he was in bathroom.
Oh
I don't do that.
no.
This quiche is good. Cause she probably, I don't know, they probably didn't make that quiche right. This quiche is good.
Yeah, this one
And it's so delicious. Don't y'all just love Tea Talks? We're here. Now, so we taking a break. Grab y'all a drink. We look, we not quite done, but we almost there, okay? Because we got one more thing for y'all.
I have a king to tell.
And Cheesy over here got kinks to tell.
I
Hey,
got a real
whatever
good
it is,
king.
y'all better take this stuff and y'all better use it. We bringing couples together. You know what I'm saying? If y'all out here thinking y'all can't have love, yes y'all can. Cause we got quiche, and y'all can have love. There goes Jazz. Jazz, we
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
This
I'm
quiche
sorry.
is so good. I wasn't even talking to
I'm
nobody
trying to
else
make sure
yet.
all my parts is
I would just eat.
put away.
I would just eat. Y'all,
Producer, can you see between my
find y'all a loved one and go do what y'all need to do. If y'all are not having when y'all wake up, y'all not. I don't know.
Frankie, this food fire.
All right, one more thing about kinks. Okay, kinks,
Yeah, kink.
kinks
You want
can
to
come
say
in
something about kink?
kinks can come in different shapes, sizes, and forms.
Okay.
So what I mean is sometimes, at least for men, that's what I speak for, we have visual kinks.
Okay.
So a visual kink will be like a
So
girl
cool.
with a big booty bent over. Like that's a visual kink. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, dang, I find that attractive and sexy.
Okay.
All right, another kink of cheesy.
Oh,
I feel a little embarrassed. I'm a little embarrassed. Sorry.
don't be
But like-
embarrassed. Come on.
But like, let's say you get done doing doggy style, whatever,
Right?
and you
Okay.
pull out, but you keep looking at her vagina, and it's just. It's
Oh,
open.
we got a real kink.
It's oozy.
It's oozing. It's open. It's breathing.
Ah, he said it's breathing.
That's a kink. That's a visual kink.
Hey, hey.
A bust down vagina, say less.
Oh, and then she said a buzz down.
Not that it's still breathing over there.
Because you gotta
Breathing.
think about
Cheesy nasty.
At the
That ain't no
beginning,
kink.
it's all pretty and
Nasty.
innocent, closed up, cute, and at the end, it'll blown up. You like, did I
You
do
got
that?
kids
I
by this
never
guy.
in a minute.
It's a visual reinforcement.
He said it's breathing.
Sometimes, David, Lord.
It's pulsating. It's
Hey,
saying
I'm
thank you.
learning. So,
It's saying thank you again.
guys, do y'all look at it too?
It's
Have y'all
Hey,
just
comment in the comment section what
comments,
I'm talking about.
y'all. Hey, fellas.
comment in the
Fellas, we not leaving y'all out. What y'all like? What's your kinks?
Is that what y'all like? I don't know.
Oh, y'all like to see it breathe and pulsate like cheesy?
That would
just
say
said?
I ain't never heard no bust down coochie
Breathe.
before. That's a bust down.
That's a
coochie.
bust down coochie. Jazz got bust down coochie.
Just want to look at it when we
I'ma
get
eat.
done.
I'ma eat.
Wow.
I'ma eat.
Dripping wet,
Yeah,
nasty.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, Frankie, we on the same page.
Mm.
I've never heard of a bust down cooch. The spit in the mouth, the first time it happened to me, I loved it. I thought I
Spit in
hated
the
it.
mouth. Okay.
And it fucked me up because I've been on TikTok forever talking about you better not ever spit in my mouth. I don't care what nobody say. You spit in my mouth, I'm gonna fight you. The hell?
Right.
Disrespect.
But like you said, let the
But
right
then when it
breathe
happened, I said, "Oh, why did that hurt me?" I think it's the fact, and I remember. I think I'm gonna say the same thing. It's the fact that I wasn't expecting it, and I'm always in so much control at all times, and everybody always has to give you permission, ask a bunch of questions. It was like there was no fucking asking, there was no permission getting given. Just spit in my fucking mouth. It turned me on so much. I couldn't. There was nothing I could do, and it wasn't like I always thought it would be funky, like you spit in my mouth, but that would be disgusting. There was gonna be this thick, like when I think of spit, I just like ugh.
like a loogie.
But it wasn't nothing like that.
It's
It
not,
wasn't.
because I've had it and I actually asked for it. It was so strange. I was like, spit in my mouth. Wait, what?
Because there's a difference between spit and a loogie. Nigga, if
Yeah.
you loogie in my shit, I'm whooping your ass.
Yeah,
That's how I always felt. So
it's like you connected. Like, oh, spit in my mouth. Like mommy or daddy's.
but I don't want like no drool. Like, I don't want
Yeah,
no bunch of
no.
drooliness. But it was just like a random
Like
just spit, and then we moved on.
Let's go.
And then it was done.
Let's go.
Why am I down feel my feet right now?
Let's go. While we
I love Red
Bones,
Bones,
and
and my wife is Filipino.
Cheesy don't got the best experience with Red Bones. They got too much attitude.
I love to watch my dick go in
Yeah,
and out.
chocolate do
Ow.
it right. No.
Look, chocolate do it right.
We do
Let's see.
Brown will never
If
let
she
you down.
ride, I
I'm
like
trying
to
to
watch her
tell you,
ass
and
jiggle.
there,
Hey.
Would you celebrate that
Frankie.
chocolate? We
I don't even know.
Frankie
That is
said, I love to watch.
I love it. Yes. See, we
My
coming
dick
through.
go
Y'all
in
come
and
through.
out. I
with
think
kinks.
most
What's up?
men love to watch their dick go
So
in
many
and out.
kinks is feet.
'Cause
Like,
most
they wanna-
time be like,
they
hey,
wanna
I'm up
fuck their
here.
Girl's feet. Like that shit. That's kind of weird. to me.
I've had my feet sucked to orgasm. I never thought that I would
Really?
like it. Yes. Fucked me up. That's what I'm
I've had
saying.
it. but
I'm
not
open to
orgasm.
trying anything, but I had my feet sucked so damn good. Like I guess because they was just so into it.
Yeah, they got the beat to suck on some toes.
And
You know
I'm
what
like,
saying?
damn, you really like my toes?
Like I be wanting to lick the whole body, but I
Like
gotta
I
be
ain't.
into
You ever had your toes jacked off?
Yes,
Like,
I'm trying to lick the toes. I
had my toes jacked
I'm licking
off.
behind the ears,
licked
I'm doing all that.
like it was something different. And then I think to watch that person just, and it
Okay.
turned me on. I'm like, I'm turned on because how turned on you are from sucking my damn toes. And not only do I see it, like I'm feeling it.
It's crazy.
The in and out of the toes and jacking off the toes of my bro, you gotta feel it.
It's
I swear it'll
crazy.
change your life.
I felt it, and it did. It did.
It'll fuck me up.
It'll mess you up so bad you might want to think you want to suck some toes too. You like,
I
you know
don't
what?
think I want to suck it,
Oh,
but
Jazz,
that was my first and last time it's ever happened. But I will have to say, at first I'll be like, no. But now, yeah. Yes, I do like my toes sucked. You can suck these toes. You can have a grand time with them. Jack these toes off. Thank you. What did somebody say after they get to go to the nail salon so they can jack my toes off?
Because they showed me. That's my stuff. I gotta get my toes and my nails
Go
done.
get my damn
Now you
toes
gonna have me
jacked off.
looking at the people like,
While they
yeah.
jacking your go on,
Do it
Jack,
together.
go on, do what you gotta do. Get in there.
I'm gonna send you a clip.
Get in there. Jacking my toes off.
That's too funny.
Listen, tonight we at the house filming, but my studio was literally double booked today. And then our producer, shout out to Studio 65. I love Studio 65. He's under the weather today, so he wasn't able to come. But shout out to Cheesy, Big Cheesy, not the little one, for producing the show today. I solely appreciate you, babe. Like, it's like I'm used to having a bunch of lights on me, so I just so happened to got some lights. And they are doing their thing. I'm about to say right now I'm super proud. It's been a while since I shot in my living room, guys. I haven't when I first started Tea Talks, this is where I started in the living room with my phone, none of this equipment. And I will have to say today just feels really good just being back at the house, hanging out with my girls, talking about sex. Like, I'm hoping that this is an example for you ladies and gentlemen to do the same thing just one day. Like, instead of having, like, you can have a sex party, you know, people come bring toys and,
Woo!
not that type of,
Oh,
bring you have a sex, can we get it down? You have a sex host that brings the toys, and then, you know, you talk about what the toys do. You might buy one, might not buy one. So you can do something like that. But I really feel like these conversations should be had. And maybe you can do it with us on Tea Talks. Like, hey, girl, Saturday is Tea Talks night. Let's all get together. Let's pull our wives up. Get some wine. Let's get some food. Let's see what the cook is on there. Go be cooking with the aphrodisiacs. And let's talk about sex. Let's learn some new things. And and be vocal. Please comment in the comment section. I want to know what you guys are thinking, Tea Babies. I want to know how y'all feel about it. What are you encountering? I've learned so much today about online dating.
I have to.
And my favorite thing for anybody who has maybe had cold feet about, you know, jumping in there, or feeling silly about putting together the profile, or was like me, just curious. I just want to know what the hell is all hype about. Do it. But if you're going in for love, do it with intention. Ask the hard questions. Ask the hard questions. If you're not in there for just the hookup, if you're really trying to find your partner, ask those hard questions. So that way, online dating doesn't seem so taboo to you. It doesn't seem so scary to you. It won't seem so foreign, because it would just be like meeting anybody else. And because you're going in there asking the right questions, because how can I say, this is your future. This is your experience. Yes, you're involved with someone else, but this is your experience, and you want to make it a good one. You don't want to just be like, yeah, I was just on there, like me, I was just on there. I was having a good time. I wasn't looking for love of my life. I was, again, just experimenting. And I think I videotaped 20, video chatted 20 people, like, because I was literally just speed calling. I was like, all right, I just want to see if you would answer. Good talking to you. Click next person. Let me just, because I was pretty much more curious just to see what the other person was and what their life was on the other side. But if you are looking for your person, just be intentional. Have those questions, and be okay with the answer that from the other side. I understand you might be excited about this person, you might hype this person up, but then now, my goodness, you really don't care about women's rights, or man, you really don't care about the school system at all, or learning my body isn't important, or pregnancy, you just think a woman's just supposed to bounce back and go back to work in 6 weeks. What if something happens that you can't? Your mama said all women, okay, gotcha. We're gonna get the hell about it. But like I said, you gotta really ask those questions, and don't feel like the other person's answers are wrong either.
Yeah.
Y'all just not compatible. Just not compatible, and that is okay. It is all right not to be compatible. It is all right not to even know everything about sex, because like I said, with online dating, eventually sex is going to come about. It's going to be one of those things, and if you're not being intentional with the questions, what do you think your sex life is going to be with a complete stranger that you just met online? Again, y'all just going to be in there trying to figure shit out, trying to see what works, trying to see what sticks.
Mm-hmm.
But I think if y'all go in there with intent, with the questions from the beginning, when it does come time for sex, y'all probably have those conversations too. Hey, I've never tried doggy style for real. Kind of embarrassed by my ass being up.
Mm-hmm.
Or you know what? I don't really know how to suck dick like that. Kind of intimidated by it. And he might be like, all right, cool, let's just try some different things out. But how sexy is it to be open and honest with somebody and to explore them, and you know that they're open for the exploration too? So let me explore this dessert. Miss
Okay.
Julia, what we got? 'Cause
Okay,
it smells
we
so
have-
good.
That right there is a
Is
roasted.
that a pear?
It's a roasted pear. Yes.
Okay, so we had a roasted pear.
roasted
y'all.
pear, with some brown sugar and honey glazed walnuts. There's a caramel sauce that I just whipped up on the stove, and then some ice cream, and that is a red velvet crumble on the top. Enjoy. One thing that I don't have that I will never forget is just a little mint to add freshness with all the sweetness. Like very much aphrodisiac. I tried to
Okay.
Love face box.
Lordy. Okay, so when y'all have love night and you trying to, woo your boo. Get love flicks from Fat
You made
Fat.
this right here on the.
I just
Good God.
Yeah, and they got grandma.
Get you a chef.
Oh wait, I did have one
Good
more. This is a white
Get you a
chocolate.
Mexican.
Get you.
This is a white chocolate. What?
All right, I'm about to
I don't
give
know
y'all
about
some
the
white
other part.
chocolate crumble.
What Jesus said.
So you can make this at home, guys. Like
Yeah.
this on a
At
date
this.
night.
At this.
Mm-hmm.
But I guarantee you gonna woo your boo.
Ooh.
Stop playing.
Here, add this, Sarah.
Yes.
What's that crumble thing you just put on?
White chocolate.
And I love chocolate. And if you love chocolate.
That's white chocolate.
Okay,
Yeah, so I
hire
made
a
it
chef.
into a crumble.
Love flicks. Get you some stuff with your boo face on it. Tell them how much you love them. And you got
I
yourself
love
in there. You in there. Y'all acting like y'all don't know what to do. I didn't know I should get a chef,
I've
though.
never had nothing like this before.
Right, I didn't know I needed a chef. I need a chef.
Do I got so
Oh.
so kind of like if I'm having like a date night, can I just call you?
That's what we need to do.
Call me Jazzy.
Okay.
You can call me. Right.
If I'm in my
I'll be
necklace,
around.
will you be offended if I'm half naked?
Man, I'm telling you. Get you a chef that don't matter what you look like. She finna get you a sheet. She finna come.
Come
and
right,
cook
babe.
this food for y'all.
Just sit there. The cook is on the way.
Lord, that man ain't gonna never leave y'all. He ain't never leaving. He might do something different. He might even do that, but he ain't going nowhere.
If that wasn't good already, it's so good.
He ain't going nowhere.
How long would it take you to cook it before they can know how to, y'all?
I
This
mean,
is a pear.
About an hour or two.
What Frankie
Yeah.
said? Wait a minute, Frank, I'm coming to you.
This is a pear.
And doggy, pull my dick out and eat the pussy and slide it back in.
Wait.
Frank, you at the right
Hold
spot.
on. Wait. Down.
We was talking about kinks.
Wait.
I remember it. Look, as I was like, I'll come back. I don't mind doubling back. Frankie,
Frankie on it. Frankie, you better marry her. Did you marry her?
he did.
Oh, and put kids on her. Frankie, hey, follow Frankie.
Frankie
Blueprint.
said it's about having that connection
He the blueprint of the online dating.
and not being there physically with that person is built off conversation, not sex. Although sex is good, but that's not that's not the way the relationship started. Because sex is just a part of it.
Right.
It's just a part of it. But damn it, you want it to be good. And in order for it to be good, you really gotta incorporate all the elements. Of course, those 5 senses. And actually giving a damn about the person. That's why I always say happy, healthy, safe. You're gonna always have the best sex. If I'm happy here, and your happy is different from my happy, different from Niagara happy, different from Julia's happy. Like everybody's happy. And Papi Chulo, I remember your name now. Papi Chulo's happiness. It's gonna always in your part. Like, don't expect your happiness to be your partner's happiness. Like, I just found out on TikTok he want me to whoop his ass. All right.
Woo!
He said,
And that's what make you individual.
right. Okay.
Respect me. We judge, we don't. We listen, we don't judge.
Believe me, I'm not judging. I'm
You
eating
feel- y'all felt me.
I'm delicious. I'm eating this delicious roasted pear, learning. Like, But these are important because if you don't have these conversations, you won't know. And who knows? Maybe it's the environment. Let's say I'm learning stuff right now. Maybe it's the environment. It's a sexy place.
Mhm.
You're happy. Maybe it's in a happy place too. Shoot, now Eric got us over here on tequila.
Look,
Julie over here got us on pears and quiche. I'm having such a good moment. But you deserve that too. Put together these moments, these little sexy moments for yourself. And just get to learn yourself, get to learn your partner a little bit more and have fun with it. I think that maybe that's the word that we need to incorporate when it comes to sex. Fun, intentional fun.
intentional.
Exploration.
Communication too, but intentional is the word. I love it.
Now, I'm trying to talk to y'all, but man,
I don't waste it everywhere on me.
I want y'all to put together. So T babies, fine, let y'all go.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all homework is to put together a sexy night. I prefer a whole weekend, but hey, a sexy night. And tell me about it. I'm gonna give you need us to tell you what to put together. Silk pajamas. If you're not a drinker, what's that place? Stella Rose has a non-alcoholic wine. So you can go to Stella Rose and get a non-alcoholic wine and still set the mood. Or you can still get Welch's sparkling grape juice. And still just something, make a mocktail. Just something to make it special. Like, don't pour up a soda. I'm going to be mad at you. Unless it's a cream soda. Okay, but don't do something that you always do every day. Because remember, this is a moment. You know, of course, you probably had your quickies, but this is a special moment. And make this roasted pear. Okay, rewind Tito's back. Tell you you're gonna make a quiche and a pear tonight because this is so damn good.
It really is. I'm over here playing.
I've never even had it. I've never experienced nothing like this before, but I have. So that I want to know about your sexy night. Did y'all go out to dinner before? Did you guys stay at home? Maybe I went on a hike. Maybe I went and did a sip and paint, or they have jewelry classes. They have so many random things you can go do. Like you go to a rage somewhere and go break some glass.
Right.
Go break some glass together. Come back and make a pizza together and have chocolate dipped strawberries. Like
Go look for a new place to have sex.
Now that part, because I'm making a mess over here. But go look for new places to do that and let us know where to go.
I used to do that with so much fun.
Jesus.
Do it. I want to know how it turned out. And if you're online dating, I would like to know that experience too. And if you had some success, like Frankie and Julia's sister, and Niagara's friend. I don't know anybody right now, but please share. So maybe you can, like I said, you can help somebody else out who's obviously probably doing the same thing, because it looks like there's like 50 plus dating sites. With one thing, Christian Mingle had 24,000 people on there. So you know, it's out there. It's not something. And let's be honest, some of your children might end up online dating. And so, how would you explain to them how to do it? Like Niagara said, how to do it safely. So that way they're not with the Craigslist killer, but they're with, the love of their life. And if you don't explore, do it like me. Just go in there just to see what's on there. Just go see. You don't have to date anybody that slides up on you. You don't even have to keep the conversation going. Just for your kids' sake, add the site, get on one of them, and just see what people on there, see what they're putting as their headers, how they approaching you, all those type of things. Just explore this weekend and inbox us. I want to know. I know how it turned out. What did you find out? What was something that was like, you know what, I didn't know, but now I know. I want to know all those things. And tonight, again, I want to thank you guys for watching Tea Talks. Thank you so much for coming and cooking for us tonight.
Oh, that's so fun.
It's delicious.
So good.
Thanks for having me.
Heck yeah. And anytime you want to come back and cook for us, honey, I'm open. Look, I'm making a mess. Ooh.
Oh yeah, let me take your plates.
Oh, no, I'm all right.
Oh, look,
I would say,
look,
I would say, hold up.
You got chef embassy.
I'm kidding.
And I am Niagara.
And tonight, we made tea toss, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I cannot wait to see you guys next month. I don't have a date. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have a date. I'll put a flyer together. I realize the business side of tea talks, y'all, is all over the place, but y'all know what my heart is. Y'all know why I'm here. So I can get y'all in that bed to have an orgasm. And that's all that matters. So I will make sure I get a flyer out. Y'all know when the next time we'll go live.
Nail
So
check.
that way y'all can no check. Thank you, TZ. So y'all can get your friends together. I really want you to get your friends together and let's have a girls' day for Tea Talks. I love you guys so much and I can't wait to see y'all next month on Tea Talks. I love you.